Greetings, stamp pickers. Stamp collecting is fun, and today we're looking at bag 2 of the £1.50 bags, 3 in total. We've looked at bag 1 and looked at bag 2 today. And each of these bags from Ian cost £1.50, so he bought them and handed them over to me because he said he couldn't walk past them. And he knows I like world stamps. Strange New Worlds, 618. Not sure what that means. Probably is the number of the store that these stamps are purchased from. Now, rather than wrestle badly and lose, what I've done is I've opened some and poured some out. And hopefully we'll find one or two little interesting stamps, and that's a nice little interester to begin with. Stamp collecting is fun, and it's fun to find something old, Deutsches Reich. I do have a number of these. This is butchered, as you can see, but I like butchery. Yeah, so some sort of official railway stamp or the like to send newspapers or magazines or whatever through the post in Germany. In the recently united Germany, I would say. Not reunited, but united. Germania from Germania, northern Germany, and all those other states that comprised of the German lands. So that's quite a nice one. I'll keep that one out. There's also, look what's on the back of this. Big and orange there. So I'm hoping for something exciting on the other side. It isn't particularly exciting. It is a common Italian. This would be Victor Emmanuel II, I believe. So it's just pre-World War II, possibly. We'll leave it there. British Legion, Jersey. Self, not service. Of course, we're just coming into November, which is Remembrance Month. And this is the 50th anniversary of the founding of the British Legion. A Jersey stamp, 2p. We'll leave that out. What have we got here? Is there more? What about this triangular jobby? Mongolia with a creature. 20 Mongolian military units. Looks, it could be a rhino, but I suspect it may be some sort of godlike creature that they worship and adore. India is welcome in my world. And here we have a train, the Indian train. I do have a couple of these. This will go nicely. And I'll put it here with my Italian friend because I'm collecting those. The Canada pair. These are going at the moment in the Canada envelope. So I'll put that over there. A very common. Now, talking of pairs, I haven't got this. I may have the stamp, but certainly not as a pair. CCCP, USSR. The Soviet Socialist Republics. How about that? That's quite a nice little pair, that is. So we keep that out because that goes in the Soviet years. I've got a book. And an album for them. Oh, can I show you? Where it is? Is this the one I think it might be? Yes, the Soviet years. So that will go nicely in here. I'll put it there for now as a reminder to put them into the appropriate place. Next we've got Jersey. That's upside down. So Jersey again. I'm not really heavily into the Channel Islands per se at the moment. I'm keeping them to one side for when the time comes. and it's coming. Christmas. I'm not sure where if it, I can't. It's got to be USA, hasn't it? US 5D, yeah, it's USA. So I'll put that with the also rans. There's a lot of USA stamps around, and I know you'd expect them to be popular, and they are, because of the population over there. There's more people over there collecting stamps, I'd say, than anywhere else in the world. So they do have a lot of stamps out there. Ceylon. Keep that with the also rans. There's nothing too... Another USA flag stamp. Do have that. This I have less of, so that will be quite a nice little addition to my French collection in another book. It's out of reach at the moment, but it will be added. Australia, put that there, and Canada. Gross Britannia, that's with the also rans. Netherlands, I do need that for my collection. I have not got that stamp. Österreich is another old favourite. That's quite nice. Not sure I have that. 1949 by the look of it. Could be 49. We'll turn this over and have a look at Polska. I think I do have that. A couple of French Mariannes there. And a Denmark. They get a bit sticky. Sticky. A Netherlands and a Denmark in perfect harmony. I'll separate those later. New Zealand. UK. Come on, give me something nice. This looks interesting. What is it though? Argentina. Rising Sun. I don't have it. I do like it. That's a nicey. How about... Can I get it out? Yeah. I've had this yesterday from the other bag. Discus thrower. US, I believe. Canada. Australia. It's uncanny how they're always upside down when I pick them up. US. Yugoslavia. We like that one. Canada. Interesting. What's this here? Right, this is the Zone Française. So, after the end of the Second World War, Germany was divided into zones, postal zones, and the French had the zone. And that is a stamp from then. Now again, do I have that stamp? Shall we have a little look to see if I've actually got that stamp? So let's keep it out. This is the book that I'm keeping it in. You see, Russian occupied zone there. Tsar overprints from the 20s, but I'm interested in the zones. Allied zones. Is this another zonal one? I think it is. British zone there. I think we've got to keep turning pages. thought I had a zone. And there it is. So that's one. And that is now another. Oh, if it will just stand up for me. So that's two I've got. That's a nice little find. This is Stamp of the Day. Welcome to Stamp of the Day. Look at that. That's a nice little find, that. I'm excited about that. Wow. That's lovely. I like it. Bigly. So that's a good old find. Flower. US. Lots of US in this one. This has got to be Italian. Yeah. I have 1,000 of those, which I don't mind because I'll just load them up. They look pretty neat when you stick them all together. Chiffre, tax stamp. Again, this is either French or Belgian. I'd say French really. España. Red Robin. Robin Redbreast. Christmas is coming. Republic of Brunei. Upside down. Because we're moving quickly. Wow. Australia. I don't think I've got this one. I'd remember the map if I saw it. 50th anniversary of the founding of Apex. I don't know what Apex is, but it's probably to do with peace. Helvetia. South Africa, oh, that at the minute. Australia again. Jersey. China. No, Korea. My apologies. Korea. US. Norga, always welcome, as is Netherlands. Canada has to go over there. I'm using my fingers with some of these. Right, we've got a couple of interesting ones coming up. Ooh. Unknown. Unknowable without AI going on it, without Google Lens going on it. This one though is interesting. Belgian King, an early one. Albert, by the look of it. Round about end of the First World War. Pre-war. Pre-First, Second World War. Interesting. And finally... it's France. It belongs in that book. I do have some of these, not many. So this could be this again is a good addition to my collection here. Yeah, I like that. So this needs looking at. Coronen. Could be Austria. Certainly early. Certainly early. O2 or can't tell, but it looks like Kronen to me, so crowned. So Austria or maybe Sweden. I'll put the AI on it and I'll get back to you on that. I think that's all of interest with regards to the other stamps that are left. What's this here? Helvetia, that's quite nice. I do have it, but I like Swiss stamps. I do have a place for them. So that's quite nice. So I think, well, Stamp of the Day is the French Zone occupational stamp, which has already been placed in its proper position. This one, though, needs looking at. I'll get back to you. That is it for now. Hope you're having a good day. Got the heating on here. Bitter cold outside. Wind is blowing. I will talk to you very soon. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and bye for now. Thanks again to Ian for these fantastic stamps, including this one here, Denmark. We'll keep that one out also. Have a great day. Bye for now.